We don't stay at a lot of Harvest Hosts, but sometimes when we are going to stay just one night, we do look for one. And we think we found a really nice one here in Harrisburg, Virginia. We are at the Shenandoah Heritage Market, and we're going to head into the store and see what we can find. So let's go. Closed on Sunday, but open every other day. Let's go in. Whoa. Oh, how cool is this? So my understanding is it's several different kinds of shops all in one space. Wow, gorgeous furniture. Ooh. So this is a really fun stop. There's plenty of room for several RVs where we are. It was reasonably level, and we know that we can run a generator if we need to. So that's really okay. And this market is enormous. I mean, there's tons of stuff here. There's a restaurant right over there, a Hungry Farmer Cafe, and Country Made Bakery, and all kinds. There's a couple of antique stores, and there's a quilt and sewing store right there. Lots of quilts, quite a few antiques. There's games and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we'll see how the night goes and see how noisy it is and that kind of thing, but we don't expect it to be too problematic.
Nope.
All right, so all right, let's keep looking around. So in addition to the big marketplace behind me, there is a place over here that makes sheds and Adirondack chairs and stuff like that. And then there's a country store, general sort of store right over here. So let's go in. This is roadside produce and market. Hi. Oh, fun. Kind of fun. Let's see what else we can find. That was fun. That's a nice little store in there that carries different kinds of produce, and we got a cucumber. That was fun. And yeah, this is a really cool place. There's tons of things over there in the market, and there's plenty of room. You can see, hang on, see our motorhome over there, and there's lots of room for big rigs, very definitely big rig friendly. And looks like there's another one that's come in since we've been there. So yeah, this is a good Harvest Host, and the main road's right there, but it's not so close that it's gonna drive us bananas. So yeah, this is really good. So we're at Shenandoah Heritage Market, and I will leave links and the addresses and all the stuff in the description below. So we're in Cherry Hill RV Park in College Park, Maryland. And they have some interesting amenities. One of them says it's a ballroom. Don't know if it's open or not. Let's find out. Oh, it is. At least that door is. Huh. Wow. It's an actual ballroom with like sparkly beads and everything. Holy cow. Like getting ready for a wedding or something, or
Yeah, that's what it certainly looks like.
wow, it's kind of dark. Wow, cool. All right, well, we're out. Okay. Never occurred to me that you'd have a wedding reception at an RV park. But there you go.
This is a fancy RV park.
It's a pretty fancy RV park, yeah. So I want to say that this RV park is $90 a night, and the reason is because it's very close to Washington, D.C. And they have tour buses and shuttle buses and things like that that will take you into the different monuments in Washington. We aren't happening to be doing that. We may go visit something a little bit later tomorrow or on Friday, but our main focus on this trip is to go to the Washington, D.C. temple that just recently reopened after a 4-year closure. So that's why we're here, just for a couple of nights. It did give us a Good Sam discount.
Yes.
Yeah.
10%.
So a 10% Good Sam discount, Derek says. And so that makes it a little more tolerable. I think this beats out the most expensive one we've ever been at, which was in St. Augustine, Florida. And I think that was $78 a night. So this one's a little on the pricey side.
It's 81.
What's that?
81.
We think it was
discount.
$81 with the discount a night. So it's pretty
And
pricey.
then there's tax on top of that. So
It's probably not a place that I would spend a ton of time at, but it's nice for being here, and it's definitely less expensive than a hotel room in the area. So we're good. So let's take a little bit more of a look around. As you can see, the sites are all really nice and big. Most of them do have a picnic table, fire ring. The electricity is good, full hookups. You can see a couple of empty slots right there. They have all kinds of rigs, big and small. There's a big playground over there, right there. And looks like a gazebo for something, not sure what. There obviously are some concrete pads places. Ours is not. Ours is gravel. I'm going to be willing to bet that these are more expensive. Let's go check this out. So I walked in and the first thing I smelled is bleach. It's very clean. It's not new, but it's very clean. Let's check the showers. So here's the inside of one of the showers, and it's super clean. So yeah, everything's nice and clean. Got good water pressure too. Super. I like seeing that. That was obviously the ladies' side. I'm going to assume that the men's side is nice and clean too. So let's go back out. There's a
it's like the lazy river.
Oh yeah. Wow. Lazy river and a pool and Capitol Cafe Clubhouse.
Hot
And
tubs.
hot tubs. What are the hot tubs?
It says hot tub and sauna.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda not used to this much fancy, but that's very cool. There's quite a few people here, but it doesn't feel very crowded, I think, because it's so big. Oh, we're down this way. Okay. But it's the middle of the week after Labor Day, and so yeah, people
It's not that
come back to
bad.
work, come back to school. But, you know, when you're retired, you just keep going, right? So, anyway, Cherry Hill RV Park in College Park, Maryland. Yeah, we'll be here 2 nights and then we move on. So, anyway, that's a little bit of a walking tour. That's going to do it for this episode. We do recommend both of these locations if they fit your travel needs. Now, while Cherry Hill is pricey, if you are visiting Washington, D.C. and have children, the pool and other amenities that are here might be just what you need after a long day of touring the city, so it's a very good spot for that. Thanks so much for watching. We'd love to have you join us for more travel fun, campground reviews, and RV life, so if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up and ring the bell to be notified. And until next time, Restless Friends, you take care.